TaiRox Revaluation is one of the many TaiRox products that add functionality to Sage 300. TaiRox Revaluation saves time and reduces errors for clients who revalue accounts receivables or payables. All revaluation options are saved, so they don't have to be re-entered every revaluation run. Multi-company revaluations can be set up and run as a single task. Why use TaiRox Revaluation? You use lots of currencies. More currencies means more setup time and more potential errors. You revalue frequently. You might want to revalue weekly or even daily, but you don't because revaluation is time-consuming or error-prone. You revalue in multiple companies. More companies means that more setup time can be saved and more errors can be eliminated. As an aside, if you use TaiRox download rates, you probably meet these criteria. When you set up Sage 300 General Ledger Revaluation, you create a revaluation code to reference options such as gain and loss accounts. When you create a GL revaluation batch, you enter currencies, filtering details, and the revaluation codes to control the operation. Once you press the process button, the Sage program creates the revaluation batch and deletes all of the lines you have entered. When you run the TaiRox Revaluation setup, you enter the exact same details with two important additions. One, you create a TaiRox Revaluation code and save the options in a TaiRox data table. Any number of codes can be created for different purposes. Two, you specify rates to use. Most commonly, you would choose to use the current rates. Now when you run TaiRox Revaluation, all you have to do is enter the TaiRox Revaluation code and click the process button. The same core Sage 300 logic is used to create the GL Revaluation batch. Access the TaiRox Revaluation setup from the core GL setup menu. Access TaiRox Revaluation from the GL periodic processing menu. Accounts receivable setup and processing is done the same way with access from the AR menus. Accounts payable setup and processing is done the same way with access from the AP menus. But wait, there's more. Use the revaluation scheduler to revalue in multiple companies or to run a combined GLARAP operation in a single step. Access the scheduler from the TaiRox Revaluation menu. The scheduler's options are stored in an XML file with all credentials encrypted. The operation can be done interactively or set up to run as a Windows task. Specify any number of Sage 300 companies, modules, and revaluation operations you wish to perform. All TaiRox programs that can be scheduled create log files that are attached to emails and sent to a notification list. That completes a quick look at TaiRox Revaluation, one of many TaiRox products that add functionality to Sage 300. Visit TaiRox.com to access user guides, brochures, videos, and much more.